I mean, last time me and you sat down, you actually said, we brought up the possibility of fighting Conor, and you said that would be a perfect fight for me next.
Yeah, literally, I've been saying that. It's not something that's kind of came to my mind newly off the Regis fight. I've always known he would be one of the big fights. He's a big star in the UK, and every time you get the UK versus the US, it's always big.
In terms of his style, did you say to yourself, that is a very good style for me?
I mean, I just think that it's not so much
Well,
the style.
to make a good fight.
For sure. He's gonna be coming. I never start off really slow in my fights. So we're gonna get it cracking off the first bell. I already know what it is. So I'm ready for it to get right away. Start right away. It's gonna boom right when the bell rings. We're gonna be going.
And the last time we sat down, Conor, you explained to me about how it was a dream for you to go for that WBC title, to get the type of accomplishment that your father had gotten during his career. Now you've grasped it, because at first, I know during that time period we sat down, you weren't sure, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Now it looks like it's happening. How does that feel now inside? Like, I've reached that point that I thought about when I turned pro. Now it's here.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a blessing. I sit down and I pinch myself, to do 3 stadium shows back home and then come to America to challenge the champion for the belt. In Vegas, it's what fighters dream of. It's what young fighters coming through in the game dream of achieving. To avenge a loss to a win of a family feud that's been going on for years, over 30 years, to then challenge for a WBC world title straight away and drop back down from 160 and get the belt. Yeah, it's history right there. So for me, there's fuel to the fire, and I think everyone's writing me off in this fight. But, if I believe what everyone else said about me, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I would not be sitting here right now if I believe what everyone else said about me.
And Ryan, to that point, the same for you. When this fight was being made, there was a lot of politics involved. Obviously, you're on the DAZN side of things. Also, Golden Boy's involved. Conor's with for boxing. You have Paramount involved. Were you, almost getting a little paranoid it may not happen with all the different political angles involved?
It's funny. I never really got paranoid this time around. There's always drama whenever I'm trying to make a fight. I mean, it's been followed my whole career. Every time I'm trying to make something, either Oscar saying something or, it's just people just want to stop shit sometimes. But, I trusted my team. I got a great manager in Lupe, and, everybody's, if there's a will, there's a way. And I've showed that in the past before. When I want to fight, it usually happens.
And Conor, you've said that from the fights you've seen of Ryan, one of the big, I would say, detriments to him, you think, is mental state of mind and his composure. Do you see that as two of the biggest, I guess, keys for you in the ring? If you could get him off his mental game?
I genuinely sit here, could not care less what state of mind he's in, whether he's in a good state, bad state. I'm not here to be his carer. I'm not here to look after him. I'm not here to put my hand around him and tell him everything's going to be okay. I'm here to beat him up